Welcome to Simple Advantage. I am Tony. Hope you're having a great day and happy Thanksgiving if you are watching this today. So today I am going to talk a little bit about cryptocurrency, and just to be clear, I am not an expert. I am not a financial advisor. This is not official or formal financial advice or really financial advice at all. This is just my opinion, and cryptocurrency is something that I'm fairly new to. So if you guys have invested in that and you know a little bit more about it, educate me in the comments down below. I think it's a good thing when you're talking about investments to share ideas and just share opinions and kind of learn from other people. But what I want to talk about today is just what cryptocurrency is and why it might be a good investment. And the reason that I decided to do this video this week is because crypto has been in the news, Bitcoin's been going crazy, and a bunch of other cryptos have been doing very well too. And so the crypto that I personally have invested the most in is XRP, which there are a lot of different cryptos out there and a lot of different platforms to buy them on. Unfortunately, I have only been able to get Coinbase to work for me, and I don't know why. Some other ones like Crypto.com, they wouldn't recognize my address as being a real address, and then they wouldn't verify my account, and I was like, okay, whatever. And so I use Coinbase, so it doesn't have all of the cryptos on it, but it has enough that you can have kind of a diversified portfolio. And I bought this probably, 6 months ago is when I got into it, and I bought XRP for about 24 cents. And last week, or earlier this week, we actually went up and hit 92 cents, which over tripled my money at that time. Today we are having a retraction during this run, and we've gone back down to 51 cents. So the thing that is interesting to me about crypto is, and to a lot of people, is how cheap you can buy it depending on what it is, and how fast it can skyrocket and potentially make you money. Not always. Bitcoin itself, it's not very cheap to buy. Like, you can use some apps to buy like portions of like Bitcoins and stuff, but to buy like an actual one, I think it was at like 19,000 or higher. I don't know, I don't own Bitcoin. But a lot of people don't invest in cryptocurrency because they don't understand what it is. And I will say, I don't think a lot of people actually know what it will become in the future, if it has a future. But I do understand the basic idea, and I do think that the basic idea has a future. And so basically the purpose of cryptocurrency is for it to be like a placeholder for instant transactions. And so it is something that's like a software. When you invest in the stock market, you're buying into companies and what that company is doing, their products, all that kind of deal. And so a lot of people understand that's how the stock market works. Okay, I'm going to buy into Sony because I believe in what Sony is doing right now with the PlayStation 5, for example. It's kind of the same thing with crypto, except it's software, which, it could kind of be said the same thing about, like Intel or Microsoft or Google, for example. It's like, okay, I read about this particular coin, whatever it is, and I see what they're trying to do. Do I believe that this has a purpose? If you do, then that's when you would buy. And hopefully, if it does have a purpose, then you'll be able to make quite a bit of money off of it later. So right now, from what I understand, the big two are Bitcoin and Ethereum. And then XRP, like I said, that's the one I bought because it's cheap and I hear a lot about it. I've read about it. I see what they're trying to do, and I believe that they could potentially achieve that goal. And a lot of these are part of blockchains. And I'm sure if you're somebody who works in businesses where you get a lot of seminars and different trainings and stuff, you've heard about the Internet of Things and blockchains are the future and yada yada. That's where cryptocurrency comes in. So it's just gonna depend on which blockchain you kind of bet on, and you can buy into all of them too. It's gonna be the one of the future if that future takes place. So one thing that is kind of nice about crypto right now in this point in time is, I don't know if you guys follow stocks at all, but sometimes stocks are in different categories. You've got like the Dow, for example, and certain stocks follow each other even if they're unrelated. And crypto does the same thing right now. So even though, XRP and Bitcoin are completely different, owned by completely different companies and from completely different parts of the world, when Bitcoin goes up, it will often make all of the other coins go up as well. And because that is kind of running on the hopes that crypto is going to become a more mainstream type of investment, type of functionality. And so that's something that we've kind of been riding on, like me as holding XRP. Bitcoin went up, we went up, and there was also a deal made with Bank of America with XRP that also drove that. And so today we're doing a retraction. I don't know if we're going to go up again. I've been hearing from different places I've been listening to and friends and stuff that we're going to go up again. But like I say, it might not. It might go down to 13 cents. Who knows? But it's just kind of interesting if that's something. If you're thinking about getting into investing but you don't have a whole lot of money, that might be something to look at if you're interested in that. Like I say, this isn't official financial advice, but I think that there is potential to make money in it. And I don't know, it kind of gets exciting when you're sitting there and you see your money triple. So we'll see what happens. Of course, the hope is always to become a millionaire, right? But hopefully this video gives you a little bit of a more of an understanding of what cryptocurrency is and why people buy into it. It's not a whole lot different than buying into a company in the stock market. It's just the question of, is this going to be viable in the future? So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And have a great day.